Oke, kita mulai. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. The Honorable Miss Ihtiara as a lecturer English courses and the other audiences. On this occasion, our team Aninda Kusuma Aulia, Pingkan Wariyanti, Alivia Naristi Novitasari, Fitri Widyawati Kusuma Wardani, Alfonsus Maria Suryapratama, and Felicia Frena Tasya. In this occasion, we will presentation the topic about academic reading skills. Okay, guys, let's start.
Okay, first is introduction. Academic reading is a reading activity with material focus on academic and education. Academic reading skills involve identifying new ideas, understanding different perspectives, and developing your understanding about a particular topic. You don't need to read a free book. What you need is identify and follow up key ideas that will help you to read effectively and stay focused on your study and will save your time.
Let's move on to purpose. The purpose of effective reading is to firstly, explore and understand the subject in the greater depth. Secondly, obtain specific information. Thirdly, complete an assignment. Identify relevant information source. Identify key information source. The reading list in your module handbook provides a good starting point. What you're looking for, key terms, phrases, concepts, section, method, discussion. Determine the relevance of the text for your purpose. If it's relevant, read in more detail. If not, move on.
Okay, next, reading techniques. Firstly, scanning. To quickly assess whether the reading is relevant or not by checking the introduction, content facts, look at the picture or diagrams, and the index. 2. Skimming. Useful for identifying specific information in our reading. Involve using the index to check the content information source and then serving specific chapter.
Okay, and then is deep reading. Deep reading is an entire section, chapter, or complete book. We can take notes or mind maps, and it's possible to think about the relationship between your finding and question that could be asked. We can mark important with a highlighter or stick them in notes. And the last is critical thinking. Critical thinking is evaluating sources of information and criticizing them. In this case, it is permissible to compare the work of other authors based on their methodology or based on personal experience.
Okay, next, there are several strategies for effective reading. Number 1, be an active reader by considering the reason for choosing to read and what are the benefits of reading in the text. Number 2, choose the right time. Need to consider the effective time in the morning, afternoon, or evening. Number 3, read in a comfortable place and avoid crowds. Number 4, turn off the television and your cell phones so as not to disrupt your concentration.
And the number 5, selectively determine what is important to read. And the number 6, don't be afraid to try reading academic texts. Try reading journal articles in more detail. You'll find the right reading method, be it skimming or deep reading. And the last, use a variety of relevant sources such as from television, print journals, research, and reports. Okay, and the conclusion that was the way so that we can find out information effectively and briefly from a reading. And I think that's enough. I think that's all our presentation today. We will apologize for mistakes. Thanks and see you on the next discussion. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.